All right. All right, and with that, we should be live over on YouTube as well. So if it's all good, it should be up on Twitch and it should be up on YouTube. Let me see now if I can get everything working. Hold on 1 second. I think my chat is lagging, so I gotta fix that. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is hella lagging. So let me try to fix that. All right, so yeah, close that, and then let's open it up again. Hopefully this fixes it. I don't know why it does that. Okay, I think it's fixed now. But for some reason, it says my connection is really poor. Are you guys getting lag on my stream? Because it says my connection is really poor, but like it shouldn't be because I didn't change any settings. So if you guys can still see the stream, then we should be good. But let me know. I mean, I don't know why because I didn't do anything, but my internet is been lagging recently. Let me check something real quick. What is my internet speed? Because I mean, I need to call my internet provider because like I get 300 download, but my upload should be the 300 also, but it's not. I get like horrible upload. Yeah, I mean, I have like 15 upload right now, which is not what I should have. I should have like 300 upload. So I need to contact them about that. Yeah, I have really bad upload, which is, you know, literally what I need. The quality looks pretty solid to me. It's the just the chat that was laggy. All right, well, if it's working for you guys, that's good then. All right, welcome to the stream, Aerith. I think we should be good then. Let me just tweet it out here real quick as well. All right, cool. And then let's open up the game. You've been on the stream grind. I've noticed it's really cool. I mean, we're trying to finish this game by the end of this week because I feel like Pokemon Legends ZA is going to leak next week. So I want to be ready for that. And I can't be like doing this replay and then, you know, doing that also. So I'm trying to finish this up. And I mean, we're close to the end of like the base game. And then I just need to do a little bit of the post game and then we're done. So we should be able to finish at least hopefully by Friday, if not the latest by the weekend, I think. We should be good to go because we don't have too much. I don't know how long the stream will be today. I don't know if I'll do like a whole 3 hours like yesterday. I might just try to see like how much further we can get. And then if I can get to the Pokemon League, I'll probably stop there and then we can start the next stream tomorrow doing all of that and then maybe even a little bit of the post game. And then after that, we should be done. Don't grind too hard. Yeah, I'm not going to grind too hard, but I mean, it is pretty tiring though because I work all day and then come home and then stream, which is also very tiring. It's not easy streaming. A lot of people think it's like very easy, like, oh, you're just sitting there playing video games, but it's like when you have to talk with chat and you're playing games and you have to be talking in like your streaming voice, because this is not how I talk normally with my friends. It's like a more calm voice, but for streams, you have to be kind of like, you know, more, you have to have like that stream presence voice so that people can hear you and it's more entertaining. So that can be very taxing. I do get very tired after all of that. Also, what is up, Karma? Welcome. How you doing? All right, let's just open up the games. All right, just got to fix the bottom screen. There we go. It's a lot harder than it looks, I bet. Yeah, it's pretty tiring. Like, you gotta, like, think about it. If you want to ever practice or, like, get a feel for how it's like, play a game, like, do a whole game for, like, 3 hours, but start narrating everything that you're doing as if you're streaming, and then you'll see how tiring it can be by the end of it. Because you gotta keep, like, nonstop talking for 3+ hours, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see if I can get into... There we go. Also, we've got Michael Snyder in the chat. Hey, I love your videos, man. Keep it up. Yo, welcome. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're liking the videos. I'm going to try to keep making more of them. And then, of course, with Pokemon ZA around the corner, I'll definitely try to make some about that too. So I hope that that goes well and that you'll check those out too. All right, but chat, here we go. We are at Snowbelle City. And we did pretty much everything we needed to. I think I need to get my B barrel off of my team, though. Or did I already do that? Let me check. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, so with that, then, chat, we are ready to go to the final gym. Also, I stopped by Taco Bell for dinner, so I got my Baja Blast. So I'll just be drinking that today. I don't have the water, so we good for that at least. All right, let's make our way to the gym, and then we should be good to go. All right, there he is, the thumbnail guy. I hope you don't stream grind too hard because of what you said about streaming. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna try to, like, burn myself out. I should be pretty good, but yeah. I appreciate you guys looking out. Alright, so I think we need to put Halucha probably in the front for this. We're so over level too. I mean, this is literally like enough to face off against the champion, but it is what it is. Okay, we don't need to repel. Alright, so let's battle her. Oh wait, let me get this off. Yep, we're literally 10 levels above. Alright, there we go. Taco Bell is launching a new dessert called Tacolette, a waffle cone filled with cinnamon, ancho, chili, ice cream, dipped in chocolate. I mean, that sounds kind of nice. I don't know. I don't really get like a lot of desserts at Taco Bell though. Like I don't even get like the apple like empanada thing that they have. This gym puzzle was neat. Yeah, you kind of like move like the different things to make a path. right, there we go. Oh, we need a path to the yellow. There we go. Oh, now I can't. Maybe I have to rotate this one? Maybe again. One more time. There we go. So now I can go through here, go through here. And I have to do the green one. Oh, I might be dead. I didn't expect the blizzard to hit. Damn. Oh, we lived. Somehow. That's crazy. Oh, and I'm surprised it didn't go for Ice Shard. If it went for Ice Shard, I would have died. Would have had the priority. Nice. All right. All right, let's use Hyper Potion. All right, then we gotta go to the yellow. Ooh, Vanillux. I haven't seen that Pokemon in a while. Everybody hates the ice cream cone Pokemon, but it hasn't ever been that bad, I don't think. I think Vanillux is cool. Alright. Okay, and so I think with that, we should be good. Let's try rotating the green again. Unovamons get so much undeserved hate. Yeah, unfortunate. It's just, that's just the case it is. I feel like every generation has like goofy designs though, so like I don't understand the hate for it. Alright, there we go. We have made it. Alright. The final gym battle, which is going to be a breeze for us because we're so goddamn over-leveled in this game. Don't people who hate the ice cream one glaze a chandelier? I mean, there's some Pokemon that a lot of people glaze in Gen 5, and then some that people get, some that get a lot of hate. But yeah, I mean, I love most Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, I think all of them are, like, really cool. But yeah. Alright, let's put up Aegislash in the front, because we're gonna just Iron Head everything. Peter Mickey Chu says, are you getting Pokemon Legends ZA on October 16th? I should be getting it day 1. I'm gonna see if I can get it early. I might have some sources where I could be able to get it early. But yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'm definitely gonna have it at release for sure. But yeah, let's save the game here. Alright, chat, here we go. The final gym battle, which, you know, probably one of the lamest ones because the guy only uses 3 Pokemon, but, you know. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet, or I could be a total pushover. It's gonna be the second one, buddy. But that's alright. That's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get the show on the road. Alright. Let's get our final gym badge, chat. We were facing off against Wulfric. Alright, let's turn up the music a little bit. Alright. He's gonna lead in with Abomasnow. Alright. We are 9 levels above it. That's insane. Alright, but we should be chilling. We could probably just Iron Head his whole team. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, and gone. Alright, and then we're going into Avalugg. You know what's crazy? This game has really high levels for Pokemon, but the game itself makes you so OP that it doesn't matter. Like, I think an 8th gym leader using a level 59 Pokemon is like very like high. Like, usually like final gym leaders don't use level 59s. They use like level 50 at the highest. So the fact that he's using a 59 is kind of crazy, but like I said, the game makes you so OP. It doesn't matter. We're literally like 10 levels above it. Alright, maybe he'll attack me. I'm gonna go for King's Shield. I remember Ash lost to him in the anime. Did Ash lose to Wulfric? That's kind of funny, actually. Alright. Let's put up the King Shield in case he attacks. Crunch. Okay, yeah. And he gets his attack lowered. Ooh, it harshly goes down? I think they nerfed that then, didn't they? In Gen 7, I think, like, after when they nerfed Aegislash, King Shield only lowers it by 1, I think. That's crazy. And there it is. Alright, and then we got the Cryogonal. We're just gonna Iron Head that too. Confuse Ray, okay. That's gonna be a little annoying. Yeah, Ash lost to the Avalugg. That's kind of funny. Alright, there it is. GG. Alright, there we go. Outstanding. I'm as tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. Alright. And with that, chat, now we have all 8 gym badges. Impressive. Your Pokemon fought with great courage. I can tell you've trained your Pokemon well. Alright, and there it is, the final gym badge that we need. What you have right there is called the Iceberg Badge. As long as you have that, any and all of your Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay, so we get Ice Beam here. I was thinking he was gonna give us like Blizzard or something else. Okay. Oh, and he's gonna give us the special path. The special path back to the front. Let's go. All right. Well, so now that we have Ice Beam, I can finally teach that to my Greninja. You're so strong. Yeah, we are so overpowered. It's insane. All right, let's teach Ice Beam to Greninja. Let's get rid of we'll get rid of Smackdown. Alright, and then we'll teach Brick Break to my Go-Goat now. Alright. Oh, we get to slide. A slide all the way back to the front of the gym. That's cool. Alright. There's the future champ I know and love. Looks like you've trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon and there's no limit to what you can achieve. Alright, Chad, I think we're off to the Pokemon League, but before we do that, I am probably gonna just like get the last couple of moves that I need for my Pokemon. So we're probably just gonna do that for a little bit. And then we will be heading over. And then I think we should be good to go. We'll make our way to the Pokemon League. And then I think next stream we'll do the Pokemon League. I don't think I'll do that tonight. Because we have all of Victory Road to get through also. So I think that should keep us busy. But yeah, let me let's just switch out Aegislash for B-Barrel. And then let's put up Go-Goat in the front. Alright, I made a list here of the moves that I need, so let me just go ahead and look those up because that's what we're gonna be doing now. I just gotta get those. I'm just gonna look up where they are because I don't know where all of them are either. So the first one I need is Rock Slide. So let me look up where that is. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go to Corway Town, and then we gotta surf down to the bottom. Alright, so let's do that. So we go to Charizard, Corway Town. I think this is also where we get another one of our moves, so let me try that first. Is this the town with the subway? Yeah, I think of this lady right here. Yep, there we go. That's another move I needed. I needed U-turn, so we can talk to her. All right, so now let's give U-turn. Gotta teach that to our Halucha. X Scissor. All right. And then we're going to go down here. Having your Pokemon with completed movesets is a great feeling. Yeah, that's what we're mainly doing. I just want to get all of our movesets. Oh wait, let's put up a repel. The flying animation looks like an undiscovered Pokemon. Yeah, they just use like a basic silhouette. Also, let me see. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I gotta go up the city. Okay. So I gotta go up here and then down here. I see. Okay. There it is. So we go here, and then we waterfall up this. And there it is. Rock slide, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna teach that now. And finally get rid of Rock Tomb. Alright, let me check my list now. So I got... Alright, so we got Rock Slide. We've got U-Turn. Now I need to get the TM for Psychic. Alright, so for that we gotta go to the hidden Pokemon village. Can I fly there? Nope, that sucks. So we're gonna have to go through that forest maze again. It's not that bad though. Giving Skeledirge slack off in a casual playthrough was so funny thanks to how much easier they made it to teach egg moves in Scarlet and Violet. There was an egg move I taught to one of my Pokemon. I think I had a Toedscruel. And I think I taught it like Leech Seed or something. So that was so easy too, because like I think, didn't you just need to have the Pokemon in your party or something, and like you could just like instantly make them learn the move or something? I forget how it worked, but I remember it was so easy. I was like, wait, really? That shit works? I was so like amused by that. Let's just put on our bike. We should be chilling. All right, and then we just go down here, and then we go down here. This should be the path out. There we go. Oh, wait, was that an item? I missed this item? I never got this item. Oh, it was a full restore. Okay. Yeah, Mirror Herb on the student Pokemon with the teacher giving the move. Oh yeah, that's all you had to do. I remember now, yeah. Alright, so now we gotta go up this waterfall. There we go. And now, this one is going to give us Psychic. There we go. And so now we can teach Psychic to our Aurorus. Get rid of Thunder Wave. Nice. Alright. So now, I think we have Psychic as well. So let me get rid of that. Now I need to find Dark Pulse. So let's get that. Let me check where that is. Okay, so we gotta go to Route 16. Alright, hopefully it's easier from Lumio City to go to it. Casho Pira FC, hi, I loved your video with all the ZA news. I'm glad you liked it. I'm definitely gonna have some more videos on Legends ZA as well, so definitely look out for those, because I do want to make some guide videos. I want to make some videos on my thoughts. I'm actually very excited for that game, so I will definitely be making videos for sure. We should use our bike. Alright, so we need to find the sign that says 16. Is this 16? Alright, we can check. Yep, there we go. So we just gotta go up here. We gotta go up here. Cut down this tree. Alright, then we go into the water here. And then we'll surf up the waterfall. Alright, and then we go all the way here. And there it is. We got Dark Pulse, let's go. So now, we can teach that to our Pokemon as well. Alright, so we got Ice Beam, we can get rid of Aerial Ace. Seeing that Pokemon flash on screen every time you did any action, free the Beaver. The Beaver is literally the HM slave. That is like its entire purpose. Every time somebody uses that Beaver, it's for anything that you need for any type of HM. We use it to surf, we use it to go up waterfalls, we use it to cut down trees. That is literally what the Beaver is for. Is there anything up here? There's probably a hidden item here. Let's check. Oh, there isn't. Okay. I was like for sure there would have been a hidden item. I guess not. I'm so excited for this game too. I already subscribed. Yo, let's go. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. I think the new battle system looks so much fun. I can't wait to try out all the different Pokemon. Plus, I think it looks pretty good too. I'm going to be playing it on the Switch too, so it's going to be a lot of fun with the 4K 60 FPS. That's going to be really, really good. Also, I repeat, playing competitive Pokemon Ruins casual playthroughs take me back to when I was uneducated about natures. That is true. How does natures ruin that? Alright, I'll show you real quick. So, the way Pokemon works is every Pokemon can have its own nature. And the natures will increase certain stats and decrease certain stats. So, for example, if we take a look at like my Charizard, right? If I go to this screen right here, do you see how at the top it says Nature Hasty? So what that does is if I go to the stat screen here, do you see where it says attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Do you see how one of the colors is red and the other one is blue? The red is for what stat gets boosted, and the blue is for which stat gets decreased. So for this one, because it's a hasty Charizard, it has increased speed but decreased defense. So it literally will take less, it'll take more damage from attacks because it has poor defense, but it's gonna be fast as hell because it's an upgraded speed stat. So the thing is, as a kid, you don't know about this, so it won't matter. And like, you could have like a dog shit nature, but you don't understand as a kid, so you keep playing anyway because you're just like, oh, it's a Pokemon. But like, once you get more educated with how Pokemon works, now it's like, you probably noticed when I was playing through this game, as soon as I caught the Pokemon, the first thing I would do is check the nature. I was like, let's see what we got, and if we got a dog shit nature, it would kind of suck. Like, my Greninja is horrible. It is literally, you can see right here, boosted special defense, lowered special attack, but I fixed it because I super trained it to be better in special attack, which is why it's so high right now, because all of my moves are special moves, like literally, like except for Water Shuriken, everything else is special, so I need it to have good special attack. But yeah, there's a lot of like little intricate details. A rough time to have a rock weakness. Yeah, exactly, yeah. For Charizard, it's basically over anytime a rock move comes in. Alright. Let me see what other moves I'm missing. Alright, so we got Dark Pulse. Oh, I think we only need one more. We just need a move that we can buy, which I forgot that you could buy this move. I would have been able to get it so much earlier, but I never checked. We gotta go all the way back to Shalor City. Okay, and then if we go into the Pokemon Center here and talk to this person, we should be able to buy it. And there it is, Poison Jab. You can buy that TM. We'll teach that to our Halucha. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of Power Up Punch. Yo, Nintendo Ultra, how you doing, my dude? My boy Aero, yo, how you doing, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been, bro? How are you doing? Alright, so now that we got that, I think we should have our whole moveset for every Pokemon. Let me just check real quick. Yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh wait, Charizard is missing something. What am I missing on Charizard? Fly, Flamethrower. Did I mean to give it Rock Slide? There's a move I'm missing on it. What's good, Chief? I'm doing great. Yo, let's go, man. How you? That's good. That's good to hear. Did you get a Switch 2 yet, Ultra? Or are you still waiting for a little bit? I think I remember when I asked you before, you said like you weren't ready to like jump the train to get it day one. But I mean, you know, Metroid Prime 4 coming out and stuff too. I don't know if you're looking to get it there. Let me see. Yeah, I'll just teach it to Charizard also. I got one Pokemon next month and Kirby Air Ride coming. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon is gonna be great. Actually, no, Pokemon's not next month. Pokemon is like in 2 weeks, basically. Or I guess it is next month because tomorrow is October anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be hype. Cause I don't know. Did you play Legends Arceus Ultra? Because the legend games, they're not like normal Pokemon. Like this new one that's coming out, it's basically like Pokemon Xenoblade with the combat and stuff. It looks pretty sick. All right, but I think with that, chat, I think we're good now. We can I think we can make our way to the Pokemon League. Poison Jab is my favorite coverage to give Haxorus. It's really useful because on Haxorus you can use that for fairy Pokemon. I still have to finish RCS. I got halfway and I think I stopped. I gotta get back to it though. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I would definitely recommend it. RCS was like probably, I would say, like the Pokemon game that I had the most fun with in like the last like 10 years. I'm not even lying. Like X and Y, Omega Ruby, Sun and Moon, I played all the Pokemon games, and I think Arceus was the one that like gave me the most enjoyment in recent years. Mario, Pokemon, and Kirby are the last games I'm getting on my Switch 2 this year. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get Pokemon. I am getting Galaxy 1 and 2 that comes out in 2 days, so I'll get that. I'm not sure about Kirby. I might get Kirby Air Ride, probably, maybe. And then I will probably maybe see what I can do. I don't want to get Metroid Prime 4 because I didn't play the others. So like I kind of want to play Metroid Prime 2 and 3 and then get Metroid Prime 4. So I'll wait to see if they do a re-release or like something for that. I'll buy you Kirby if you don't get it. No, please do not buy me Kirby. I'm good. I can get it on my own. Also, Cassiopeia FC with the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. I will be adding stream alerts for YouTube at some point, so don't worry about that. I will have everything like flashing up on screen. Right now, it only happens on Twitch because that's the only one I have connected. But I am trying to do the multi-streaming stuff now, so we can have streams on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Alright, but yeah, with that then, let's put up our Go-Goat in the front. Alright. Alright, we'll go here. This is kind of cool though, how they did this, where like it connects the whole region in a circle and you get right back to here. Remember, we came here on the first stream, the first ever stream. We were in this area right here, and this is like the very early part of the game. These guys were all using like level 8 and 9 Pokemon, and I was like, wait, what's over here? And they were like, oh, this is the Pokemon League. It just takes you right to the Pokemon League. So it's kind of cool how we traveled all around the whole region. We came back in the circle, and then we finally came through this exit. And now we get to go challenge the Pokemon League. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number of badges is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you have all 8. Well, then allow me to test your abilities. Alright, well, we gotta battle the guard with 3 Pokemon. At the end of the day, Mario is just ports, so it's better to get the new game, I think, Karma. Yeah, Mario is just ports. But Nintendo is definitely robbing you, charging $70 for Galaxy 1 and 2. Alright, let's go for Earthquake. Stealth Rock, that's fine. If the leaks are true, I'm excited for Mega Scolipede and Drampa. Those are definitely like happening for sure. I mean, everything so far that's leaked has turned out to be true, so I would be surprised if it didn't happen. Ooh, Kingdra. Kingdras can be a little challenging. We'll Leech Seed that up. Oh, Ice Beam. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Oh, oh, we got Frozen, bro. Come on now. All right, we'll thaw out here. Oh, nope, we're still frozen. It's so cool when the league is near the starting town. Kanto, of course, the OG for this. I think it's just cool with this game because, like, you go all the way around the region. Like, you see it at the very early part, and then, like, as soon as you beat the last gym, you come right back there to go to the Pokemon League. It's like you've made your whole journey around the region. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, we're still frozen. Alright, if I don't thaw out this next turn, I'm gonna have to use a full restore. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to full restore. Alright, let's just get our full restore in. Frozen status was even more BS in Gen 1. Frozen is a really broken status because you can be frozen for any amount of turns. I think that's the reason why there's never a move where you can instantly freeze somebody, because it would be super broken. Like, you have Will-O-Wisp to burn somebody at any time, Thunder Wave to paralyze at any time, Toxic to poison at any time, you've got Spore or Sleep Powder to sleep at any time. There is not a single move ever in Pokemon where you can just use it to freeze instantly, because it would be so broken to have. Because that person could be just frozen for like 10 turns straight. It's just completely random. At least with Sleep, you'll wake up after 3 to 4 turns. Yeah, Sleep is 2 to 5, I think. You're guaranteed after 5 at the most to wake up. Alright, we got a Raichu here. I can just Earthquake that. Thunderbolt, that's fine. Alright. Alright, let's go. Now we have the road to victory road opened up to us. Oh, look at that. They show us all the gym badges. That's a cool design. I never noticed that. Look, you can see all the gym badges here on the walls. That's a cool design. Oh, and then you've got this door here too where you got to put all the gym badges to open it. That's sick. Yeah, they actually did Victory Road pretty well in this. I forgot about this. Is Victory Road actually like a dungeon though in this game? Because that's like one of the things I hated about Gen 7. Victory Road was not a dungeon in Gen 7. It was like literally like a route in snow that you would just go up and like that was it. Let me check here. I know Gen 4 had an amazing Victory Road. What's up, fam? Yo, how you doing, Real Aaron 317? Yeah, I think this is actually a real Victory Road. Let's go. Yep, we got a whole entire dungeon here. I think it's all Ace Trainers here, too. Weavile, oh man. We literally have the B barrel here because we're going to need it for HMs. Alright. Ultra Sun and Moon fixed Victory Road. I don't remember how it was in that game, but I think it might have, yeah. And I know Sword and Shield did not have a Victory Road. It was garbage. So that was really, really upsetting, I remember. Or I think it was Sword and Shield, where like you get all the gym badges, you go up this like snowy route or something, and then it's like you're immediately in Winden, and I'm like, bro, really? Like you don't have a single victory road, like where there's like an actual dungeon and challenges and stuff. Like, I hate when that happens. Damn it, lived that. See, now how cool would it be if that Ace Trainer just Mega Evolved the Kangaskhan? I really think they should have made it so like trainers can just Mega Evolve their Pokemon. Cause like you get that OP ability but then nobody else does. It's so weird. We avoided thunder, let's go. Alright. Sword and Shield, the most you had for Victory Road was literally the tournament. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actually, there's probably hidden items here, right? Or, I guess not. Oh no, we got some. There we go. X attack. I'm a champ. Poison jab, oh snap. Damn, okay. Finally getting a little bit of more challenging opponents here. Oh, snap. Was that a crit? That wasn't even a crit? That's crazy. Alright. Oh, she's got a Halucha. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. Let's just switch to Charizard. Scarlet and Violet Victory Road was just the name of Nemona's story. Yep, they haven't done like an actual Victory Road in a while. I hope that they do that for Gen 10. Give me like a Gen 3 or Gen 4 type of Victory Road. Even a Gen 5 Victory Road. What is the most unbalanced generation overall? It might be this one, honestly. Because this one, you're so OP for no reason. Like, look at this shit. My team is level 67. Just for reference, by the way, the champion uses a level 68 as the highest level. So I am literally ready for the champion. But, like, I still have this entire dungeon to do and the Pokemon League. So by that time, I'm going to be like level 75 against the champion. It's so stupid. You're ready for the final boss? Yeah, I'm definitely ready. I could definitely beat the final boss right now. But we still have a whole dungeon to do. Oh, we got a Haxorus here. Look at that karma. Let's see. We'll go for Earthquake. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Let's switch. I'm cooking a frozen pizza. It's almost done. Let's go. Frozen pizzas are always nice. Slash. That's fine. Alright, let's just obliterate this Haxorus real quick. Alright. Alright, got a max potion. That's good. Let's keep on chugging. We got a hyper potion here, nice. Full heal. Ice Punch. Oh, that's not gonna... Yep, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright. We got a hopping puzzle here. Alright, where does this take us? Oh, that's definitely the hidden item. But I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Oh, you're supposed to rock smash. Alright, well, we can't do that. And then, yeah, there's another one here. Pangoro. Hammer arm, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. Aero cross. I'd probably switch to Halucha for that one. It's probably gonna use like Mega Horn. Yep. Wait, how are we supposed to do this? Oh, wait, we can go here. Move animations got way better in Gen 7 unless you're Z moves. In which case, yeah, I mean, there's some Z moves that are pretty good. But yeah. I'm probably not faster than this. He's probably just gonna use like Psychic. Just Ice Shock, yeah. Real Aaron says, I saw it early on stream. You were talking about the new taco ice cream. It's just a chocolate taco. Yeah, there's some type of new dessert apparently coming to like Taco Bell. I don't know exactly what it is. Z moves. I love the exclusive Z moves, but Twinkle tackle animation. Yeah, the one where like the Pokemon just like floats around like this and then it does like a little twirly thing. It's horrible. What exactly is a Z move? It's like the gimmick of Gen 7, basically. Like it's like a really ultimate attack that you get to use once per battle. All right, we got a. Let's see, who can we put up here? I think this is actually pretty good. Bro, you literally had aerial ace before this. I wish someone made a ROM hack for X and Y like they did for Oras and Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. They should make they should make a ROM hack that like fixes the level so you don't get so OP by the end of the game. And also just like makes the game a little harder. Like I wish the guy who did do you guys know the ROM hack creator who can do like who made the ones for like Renegade Platinum, Storm Silver, Blaze Black, and all of that? I want that guy to make something for Gen 6. That would be sick. But I don't know how easy it is to make ROM hacks for Gen 6, so maybe that's the reason why it doesn't exist. Alright, so we got an entrance here, and we got an entrance on the other side. So let's check the other side here first. Oh, it's just an item. Rare candy. Bro, we have so many rare candies. We don't even need to use them. That's how OP we are already. Alright, is this the end? Oh, no, I think we're still going. Got a revive, nice. It's a good item to have. Got an entrance here. Let's check what this entrance is. Takes you down. Oh, isn't this just a shortcut to the exit? Or like to the entrance? Yeah. Okay, so this is a shortcut back to the entrance. Pokemon Nova Sun and Umber Moon. Oh, did he make that for those? That's good. Yeah, then I hope they made one for X and Y. They should. Pokemon Rudol, Ruby, and Star Sapphire. Yeah, they should definitely make one for X and Y then. See, now how does this little girl end up here? This toddler. How is she here in the final dungeon of the game? That's one thing I never understood. Pokemon Gen 5 is a misunderstood masterpiece. I feel like that's the type of video someone would make. I should make that video. I could definitely make a video about that. But yeah, Gen 5 was really one of those games that was hated upon release, and then everybody was like, oh wait, this was actually peak, and we misjudged. But I never had any bad feelings about Gen 5. I freaking loved that when I was 11. I was so surprised when I found out people hated it. I think if I were to rank all the gimmicks, it would be Megas is greater than Terastallizing, which is greater than Z-moves, which is greater than Dynamax. I think that's how I feel. I mean, Terastallizing I think is cooler in terms of like competitive, but like as how like fun it is to use and like as an aesthetic, I think it's pretty lame. I think Z-moves are cooler in that sense because there was at least exclusive Z-moves. There was G-maxes too. Some G-maxes are pretty cool, but then again, just the lame gimmick of just turning your Pokemon bigger is kind of not really anything interesting for me. So yeah, I do know Megas is at the top though, regardless. In terms of game balance, how do gimmicks go? I think Megas are probably second. I think Dynamax was the most OP, surprisingly. Because Dynamax, I think it doubles the HP of your Pokemon when you Dynamax because they get bigger. So that was broken. And then the effects on all of the moves, like there's all of the moves had crazy effects. So even though you only had 3 turns of Dynamax, it became a crazy fight for control over weather and stuff. Oh, there's a Hex Girl over here. Hex Girl all the way in the final dungeon of the game. She's only got 1 Pokemon. She's got a Gourgeist. Oh, perfect Pokemon for spooky season. The Jack-o'-lantern Pokemon. Let's switch out then. We'll go into Charizard for that. Hex Babe one more time. Yeah, I think this is probably the last time we'll probably see her. Trick or treat. That should be fine. Alright, this flamethrower should kill it. There we go. Oh my god, I just used an ether. I didn't know you healed. The other gimmicks, all Pokemon could use them, unlike Megas. Yeah, that's like the one thing that they changed, is like they wanted to make it so every Pokemon could use the gimmick instead of just Megas, which was select Pokemon only. But that's what made Megas so cool. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, Pokemon just flew down. What is this? Skarmory? Oh, an entire Fearow, okay. Let's run away from that. Couldn't get away, that's not good. Let's just run away. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Let's just use an item. Alright, got a quick ball. Aero, wait a second. Oh, Serena. I've been thinking ever since all that trouble in Geosenge, Lysander chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. So she admitted right now that she can't beat me, so now she's just gonna have to try to see how good I am instead. Good coping mechanism. And she got 5 Pokemon now. Let's go. Alright, she's got her Meowstick. Let's go into Go-Goat. Level 57. We're still 8 levels above. Alright, we should be able to beat her pretty easily. Psychic. Alright, I'll just use Horn Leech again. Hop should take a few notes. That is true. Alright, there we go. Alright, why would you go into a water Pokemon? Like, is the AI stupid? I have a grass Pokemon out, and then she's like, let's send in my water Pokemon that's directly weak to you. Like, are you stupid? Alright, Altaria. That's something I don't have. I can send in Aurorus for that. Dragon Pulse. Okay, this should take it out. I guess Vaporeon had an ice move, maybe. Alright, Chestnut. Break, that's gonna do a lot. Okay, alright. She took out Aurorus. But now you're gonna die for that. Nice. Alright, our last Pokemon, the Absol. And for that, we can just Dragon Claw. And there we go. So, I still can't beat you. You know, it's because I met you that I was able to get this far. Well, our journey's not over yet. Who knows how strong we'll get. Alright. It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike. And that's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. And I'm really happy that we're friends. Oh, she gave us some max revives. Let's go. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I want to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the bond that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. Serena was a cool rival. I always liked her. Did she heal my Pokemon? No, Aurorus is still dead. Alright, let's just go and talk to her again then. Also, Nintendo and Sonic Gamer Girl, welcome to the stream. Absol's the top 10 Pokemon for me. Love that thing. Yeah, Absol's a pretty cool Pokemon. A lot of people love Absol. Alright, do we still have more left? I think we still got more left, chat. Absol is adorable, yeah. Let's check what's down here. No, it just takes me back around, okay. Slow, bro. Oh yeah, don't forget the Pokemon deck saying that Absol shows up when it shows up, it's warning you of an incoming disaster. Yep, I remember that. You're so much higher than all of the Pokemon, this is insane. Yeah, like literally at this point in the game, they're expecting me to be around level 57 and I'm 66. And like I said, I did not do any extra grinding. It's just this game makes you so OP by the end that like, it's ridiculous, dude. That's why I kind of wish that they would like fix that. Honestly, they might have been able to fix that if a Pokemon Z came out on the 3DS. That would have been like one of the bigger issues with this game that could have gotten fixed. That's what happened with Diamond and Pearl. Like Diamond and Pearl was so easy, and then Platinum came out and actually made it a little bit more challenging. All right. Oh, we got an escape rope. Cool. Frozen pizza, while not as good as fresh, this hits good. I mean, anything can be good if you're hungry. All right, we got a Crobat. Charizard 69, let's go. Alright, with that, anything down here? There's an item, full restore. Ooh, veteran. Talonflame, okay. Aurora's has a cool cry. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Well, for that, we can just switch into Charizard. Flare Blitz, yeah, we can live that. Oh man, it avoided it. Brave Bird. Damn, that did a lot of damage. OG Diamond and Pearl is hilarious for making the fire type specialist use 2 fire types thanks to the dex. Yeah, it was a mess. I'm glad that Platinum fixed it. Oh, okay, it just takes you back down here. Alright, I need to check how to get down there. Where's this hidden item? Oh, here? Max Repel? Okay, that's good. Alright, let's just get this item here. Dragon Fang. Okay, now that's a good item. But I can't give it to my Charizard because I need the Mega Stone on it. Thunder Wave, that's annoying. I'd like to thank Gen 6 for existing because it led to a great Smash stage. I mean, that Smash stage is where we're going to have to play Legends ZA. It's taking place in Lumio City. You can see the tower like in the background of that stage. Damn, it survived that? That's crazy. Alright, we can use strength here. Is there a hidden item here? Where does this take you? Oh, this is that entrance we couldn't go to before. Oh, I see, okay. And isn't the lady who heals our Pokemon up here? Yep, there she is. Okay. So that's cool. Alright, and then we'll just use our bike. we can go back in. All right, so with that, then I think we should be done. Is there more after this? Let's check. There's an artist here. Bike is hilarious because you start zooming across the map. Yeah, bike is always the fastest thing to travel with. Oh, I should have used Brick Break. That's fine. Yeah, I still one-shot it. Mag cargo. Oh, lag. Alright, we're good now. Alright, I can just earthquake this. Scizor. I don't have anything for that. I'm gonna have to switch to fire. Magcarco is hotter than the surface of the sun. That is true. That Pokemon is hotter than the surface of the sun somehow. Alright. So what's through here? Is this the exit? There's more trainers here. Okay, so then if that's the case, let me check up at the top. What's up here? How is it on Earth then? If so, don't we all die near something that hot? I think the thing that I've always believed is that it can control its temperature. Like, it can be as hot as the sun, but it isn't always as hot as the sun. That's how I think, because that's how there's like an episode of the anime where there's a little girl who literally hugs the Pokemon like it's nothing. So it's like, I think the Pokemon can control when it's that hot. That's what I think, at least. That would make much more sense, actually. I like that. Yeah, that's what I think, at least. Pokemon humans are just built different, and maybe it's that too. All right. Let's get this TM. Oh my god, there's a Pokemon that fell. Is it Fearow again? Yep. All right, let me run from it, please. All right, thank you. We got to get away this time. What TM even is this? Dragon Claw. See, now that would be nice for Charizard, but I already have Dragon Claw because I used a Heart Scale. Alright, so now we go through here. Trevenant, okay. See, that is the grass Pokemon I wanted to have, but you get Phantom so late into the game that I just didn't want to wait all the way till the 8th gym to get my grass Pokemon, so I had to pick Skiddo. If you could find Phantom early in the game, I would definitely have chosen that as my grass Pokemon. Because I think that tree does look kind of cool. Ghost tree. It kind of looks like those trees in Tears of the Kingdom that just start moving and chasing you. All right. Oh, that's gonna do a lot. Yep, damn. That is the downside of having a move that needs to recharge. And it used Protect. Oh, Stone Edge. Okay, we can still live that. Go for Water Shuriken again. Oh, we only got 2 hits? Oh my, okay, you Sandstorm, okay. That's not that bad. If he used Stone Edge again, we would have been screwed. Okay, I think we got it now. There we go. The idea of competitive Pokemon is cool to me because it's PvP turn-based combat, and I don't know how many games that offered that, and I think it's beyond cool. Yeah, I don't know, is there like, I don't know many like turn-based games that have their own PvP system where like you can battle against real people, you know? That's a really cool thing about Pokemon, because Pokemon, it's not just the characters that fight, it's you catch your own Pokemon, and there's hundreds of party members to choose from, so everybody can have different compositions and stuff, you know? It would be kind of cool if they make like a Final Fantasy game like that, you know? Maybe there is one that exists, but like one with so many different units or so many different like creatures or summons or whatever, and you can like pick and choose like how you want to build yours, instead of just like, you know, your story game where it's like a set amount of characters that everybody has, you know? I know Monster Hunter does that. Monster Hunter has like Monster Hunter Stories, which I think is like that. It's like Pokemon kind of, where you can choose like all the different monsters that you want and stuff. Everybody's level 70. That's crazy. Also, Jompa, thank you for the follow. Or I guess the sub on YouTube. I don't have the alert playing, but I can see it on the chat. It shows up that you subbed over on YouTube, so thank you. Pokemon combat is basically easy to learn, but hard to master, I would say. Going against other people is like mind games. Yeah, when you get into the deep competitive, it's all mind games, really. It's not like it's hard, but you just gotta really know how your opponent's gonna think and stuff. That's like the fun part about that. It's not like Smash Bros competitive where you have to be like literally like amazing at the game with how you press the buttons. Pokemon competitive is super chill. You get all the time to think about what you want to do, to think about what you can do. What you have to do, though, the hard part is trying to predict your opponent and making them choose incorrectly. That's like where the most fun comes from. Because you got to think like, okay, is he going to defend this turn? Is he going to try to offense this turn? Are they both going to attack this Pokemon? Are they going to try to get rid of this? Like, that's where all the fun comes from in competitive Pokemon, you know? We should teach Aerith by hopping on Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, Pokemon Showdown randoms is always really fun. I mean, honestly, you could just do that and learn a lot that way, just like trying to see what attacks do what. That's how Moist Critical learned, I'm pretty sure. I was watching a lot of his streams when he was trying to learn how to play competitive Pokemon. Like, he literally just did randoms on Pokemon Showdown, and he started getting the hang of, like, what to do. Oh yeah, I'm officially gonna own a game I can't even play. I got Final Fantasy 11 on PS2 for collecting purposes, but you can't play it even because the servers are shut off. How much was it though? Like, if you got I mean, you probably got like a pre-owned copy, so it probably wasn't that expensive then, right? Now we got a star piece. It wasn't expensive at all. That's good. MMO moment. Yep, that's what happens to MMOs. All right, I think we're done, chat. There we go. Look at that. We're at the Pokemon League. Like, we can see the grand entrance. Oh, look at that. Isn't that amazing for a final dungeon? That looks sick, isn't it? Look at like the space background. I wonder if it's I wonder if this looks different in the day. It might be because we're playing at night, so it's got like this really cool background. You can see the shooting star go by. So we will definitely be doing this tomorrow because I don't want to do this right now. But I'm gonna go and heal my Pokemon. Get a picture? I could get a picture right here. We can call the photo guy. Let's call Phil the photo guy. He's gonna come and take a pic. Take a photo. Oh, wait. There's actual controls? Hold up. Let me see. How does this work? Oh, we can zoom out with the touch screen. I didn't know about all of this. I don't remember doing this. Can I pan up? No, I don't think I can pan up. What does this do? Oh, there's more like... What the fuck? Oh, you can change the time of day. Okay, so look, even in the daytime, that like space background is still there. What does this do? This eyeball thing doesn't do anything. Okay. That's cool though. Let's take a pic. Yeah, I mean, I can't save the photo, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll take a photo on my own. Let me get a... Yeah, let's get a photo right here. All right, let me see if I can get it here. All right, there we go. I saved it to my PC. All right. Let's heal up our Pokemon. All right. It's crazy. We're already here, chat. It feels like we just started playing this game recently, you know? Like we just got our Froakie and we started playing and now we're already at the final dungeon. It's kind of insane. But yeah, this game is pretty easy to move through, so we didn't really struggle or anything. And you get so OP by the end, you know? Alright. But yeah, I mean, after this, we just got the post game. So we can probably do a little bit of that tomorrow also, maybe. But yeah, we're just gonna save it right here. Let me just check my bag. Do I have enough items and stuff? Let's see, how many revives do I have? 20. Yeah, that should be fine. And then full restores, 27. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so then we'll just save one more time just in case. And it says, yeah, we've been playing for, I think, 21 hours. So, yeah, that makes sense. About 20-hour game. Yeah, Pokemon games are usually about 20 to 25 hours. So that lines up. But yeah, there we go, chat. We are at the Pokemon League, which means tomorrow we will be able to do the Elite Four and the Champion. And we should be done the base game. We'll start a little bit of the post game. And then after that, just got to do the post game. And we are officially done our Pokemon X replay, so that's gonna be great. But yeah, that's it. I mean, we got through the dungeon today, so we're at the Pokemon League. That is what we'll be doing tomorrow. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. It was a shorter stream, but we still got like a good 2 hours in. I mean, it says here we've been going for an hour 50. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming. Anybody who came through for a little bit and then left, or if you were lurking, Nintendo Ultra, you're still here too. No problem. Nice stream. Yeah, I'm glad. We're definitely going to be continuing tomorrow. We'll be finishing up the game tomorrow and stuff. But thank you guys all so much for coming. And yeah, we will catch you guys very soon as we finish up this game tomorrow and stuff. And it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, you guys all have yourselves a good night. Stay cozy. And I will see you guys tomorrow as we finish up this game. All right. Peace.